ton of videos also. Now the finger extenders, these ones, as you can see right here, they're inside. Some of them, if you take a closer look, you're going to notice that there's a larger one here, smaller one there, small, a little bit larger and larger. So this is a little bit more, this one here, the smaller one's more for the pinky. So if I'm going to be putting this one on, I'm going to use this guy for my thumb, and then I'm going to use this guy for my pinky. Now how to put it on is, you can see they're on the inside. Some people don't like to put these under their fingers, so guess what? I got a little trick for you. I could just bring it the other way around, and now I can actually just use it this way. So instead of bringing it the other way, I can use it this way. But some people, they have an issue with the straps coming off as soon as they do that. So if that happens, you can again fold it back on the inside, and then I can put it down. Now, a lot of people tell me that, hey, my fingers are too big for this, but actually this is an elastic band. So if I just kind of ease that into this, watch this. Look at it, look at the amount of space that I have there. So feel free to kind of loosen it up and then loosen it up this way and just kind of put it right onto the fingers. So I'm just going to quickly put this on here for you. And there we go. So you can do all 5 fingers. And we're going to go right to the last one. And if you look at it, now I can go out and in and out and in and get good extension going. Also, these things are really going to hold on to the fingers. They're not going to pop off. So one way is kind of doing it this way. And again, the other way is you could turn it inside out and do it this way if you want to make it a little bit quicker. Also, what you're going to find out is, let's go into the next thing, is you're going to find out that this way has a certain extent, certain resistance level. So there's 3 resistance levels for this. But when I switch it around to the outside, the resistance level actually changes a little bit. So you probably have about 6 different resistance levels. It's a little bit easier this way. On the outside, you can also put your fingers through it and work on it that way. Or again, you can bring it in this way. Another great thing about this is you can do 1 finger at a time. If some of you have a lot of thumb problems, if you come from post-surgical on your thumb, again, I can go this way. I can bring my thumb back and here, and as you can see, just provide a little bit of resistance. Also, you want to kind of bring your thumb in, and you want to kind of bring your thumb out. So always make sure that when you're working your fingers, you don't always go into one direction. You can actually go in and out also. But another key thing with this is when I bring it here, I can actually pull this way and have the thumb resist, but give it a little take. So as you can see, it's moving the thumb, but it gives a little bit take there. So instead of having the thumb do all the work, you can resist a little bit with it, and that'll give you a little bit of extra. That's good for a lot of people who find out that just using their fingers at that particular stage is a little too difficult to do. So they'll kind of resist more with this instead. So that gives you a little